Hello everybody, my name is Matheson. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I know, it's been a while. Ooh, this is a weird one. We'll look at the seed here in a second. Basically, I played through all of Dishonored 2 and that took up a ton of time. Obviously lost initiative, blah, blah, blah. Excuses. I'm back for now. Ooh, I don't know if I want that. Been playing this for a while. And like I said, Isaac is one of those series that I've done so much of that I'm like, if I'm busy with other things, it's pretty much always the one that I'm gonna drop knowing I'm gonna come back to it. Like if I know I'm coming back to it, it'll end up going away for a while. And of course, you know, I'm working on a bunch of things. I don't want to give you too many excuses. It's just how it is. I'm just busy doing things, and I promise those things are important and I enjoy doing them, and then this, that, and the other. It's as simple as that. This is all right. This is all right. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm hoping, you know, as always, the game will hook me up with a nice, I don't want to say easy, but a nice, man, do I want to say easy? The Joker card. That's really good. That's really good. No, not easy, but like a fun run. All right, I'll say that. We're looking for a fun run. Doesn't have to be powerful as long as it's fun, and those exist. I know a lot of people who play Isaac think, what do you mean? It can't be fun unless it's also powerful. Ah, I disagree with you, good sir. I disagree indeed. That is not how it works for me. It can be both. And if you can be both, then I guess then that's, okay, a lot of things going on here. Let's just focus for a second here. Hoot. All right, good shit. All right, we've got 4 keys. Nothing to use them on yet. But we will attempt to put them to good use. There is 5 keys. You know, Boomerang? I'll be honest with you, man. Wasn't expecting much out of you, but you're doing God's work. You're doing God's work. I appreciate it. You're hooking me up. I'm able to get a lot of collectibles. We're probably gonna get a deal with the devil here. I hope I get a health upgrade so that I can spend it immediately. My damage is god awful. It may be worth it for me to go back and oh god. It may be worth it for me to go back and get the Bob's Brain. Honestly. It may very well kind of turn into that. I'm trying to keep Epiphora, like, going appropriately here for me. Trying to keep fast tears a-flowing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain that. However, if he stays over there. All right. There we go. He killed himself. All right, that worked. We got damage. Damage is good. The range is negligible, but the damage is a welcome addition. And I'm hoping we get an HP up here, because otherwise, unless the deal with the devil is gonna hook us up with some extra lives or something along those lines, or health, you know, then we can't really take it. So here's to hoping. Oh, don't. Okay, we're good. Whew, almost got hit. We're not gonna get health. Let's see what we get. I can take that. We're fine there. I don't think, now that I've gotten some damage and some tears up and a decent, basically just a decent start altogether, I think I leave Bob's Brain behind. And I say, thanks for playing, Bob's Brain. It was, you know, it was worth a shot to come into my repertoire, but all told, you're not worth the risk when I only have 2 spirit hearts. And that's unfortunately what it boils down to. It's just not worth the risk for me, as much as I'd like to risk it. I almost missed that tinted rock. How am I gonna pull this one off? Yeah, can't get the chest with the boomerang. Had to try. We're gonna explore. There's another tinted rock there as well. We're gonna explore and hope for some bombs. Well, doesn't look like we're gonna get any bombs, unfortunately. Now, I kind of wish I'd come down this way first, because, say, there was the potential that we were gonna get a health upgrade out of there, but we didn't. All right. I'm gonna go to the shop. I have 5 cents, and I'm gonna try And hope for... You know what? First, screw it. We've got the tower. Let's do it like this, fam. Let's do it old school. I am gonna fuck myself so hard. Well, that was... Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't... I really want to say, don't talk to me. I'm an idiot. I have the boomerang. I have the freaking boomerang. There was no reason for me to do what I just did there. There's just no reason for it. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. I'm stupid. Alright, let's friggin' go. I can't believe I just did that. How can one man be so stupid? That's what I ask myself right now. I am that one man. I don't like any of this shit, but hey, you hit yourself, so I appreciate it. Okay, keep doing that. That's fine. I don't like the bombs, but like that's I understand that's kind of your shtick. Health up, which could actually be a health down, but actually being a health up because there's no more health downs it can give me. Faded Polaroid is going to make enemies confused every so often. We got to kind of prepare for that. I don't know if it's a good pickup, but it is something we should be ready for. I'm also trying not to get myself caught in a bad cycle of hit by the fly. Okay. That was almost stupid, but I got away with it. I almost walked right into him. Which would just been very Mathis of me, honestly. Very Mathis of me indeed. Okay. Just keep moving. They are confused. That's fine. I wanted the boomerang. They hit him. Didn't work. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. I don't know why I'm having a little bit of difficulties with these rooms. It's probably because a lot of them are bomb rooms, though. Now that I think about it. That boomerang toss was absolutely horrible. There we go. Got one. No worm dropped on from the fat fly over there. Good shit. Good shit. Let's stars it. This is the good one. Bloody Lust. That's actually great. Very, very happy with that. This is the one where I have to take damage, though. It's still a good item. Still happy to have it. But we need a little bit more to make it work. Some sort of synergy where I can hurt myself and heal from it. So if I could get Bloody Penny, would be good. And then I could gun for IV bag. That would be my sincerest hope, I think. That'd be our best bet, really. Okay. Being a little careful here. I'm still kind of shaking off a little bit of the rust. I'm feeling the dodges are not coming as readily as I would like them to. So I'd like I said, some of that rust to come on off. Don't worry about anything other than him. Just got to get his head popped off. There you go. Ooh, Jesus, Jesus. How do you, do you see where I am or something? Like, what's going on here? No, you're firing in my general direction and you have no head. That's not how this is supposed to work. Not only that, but you're put yourself... I'm going to get hit. Do not get fucked in the corner there, Mathis, you idiot. We got a deal. Okay. Looking for spirit hearts. Looking for spirit hearts. Not going to happen. It's okay. Let's get out of here. Red hearts, something. I'm going to look for the shop. And I'm going to go into it. You want to give me magic mush. I don't know why I felt the need to put that there. But I was like, you know what? I bet there's going to be a magic mush there. There wasn't, which is not surprising. You know what I can do, though? Let's be smart. Let's just heal up. Why risk it? It ain't worth the biscuit. Let's get off this floor. F this floor. We got our Joker card. We got an orbital, which I'm actually a little disappointed with. I'm not happy about the orbital, but it is what it is. Curse of the Maze is not so bad. Maybe a little annoying, but like it could be 100 times worse. Nope, you stay over there, damn bomb. So our damage still feels worse than it should be at this point. I'm really hoping we get something to umph it. Now we are above where we were, and maybe it's not as bad as it. Okay, cool. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it was gonna see, but yeah, that's good. Cricket's Head is a wonderful pickup. Would prefer to pick up Cricket's Head in a golden chest. It's kind of like one of the ultimate golden chest pickups in the game, but I ain't gonna turn it down even if it's in a friggin' item room. What am I gonna bitch about the free damage up? No, thank you. I will happily take said damage up and run with it, as I tend to do. Okay, you suck, but we're fine. We lived. My screen just flickered, and that makes me a little nervous. Hang on. So that's another issue I've been having that I feel like I've talked about on Twitter a little bit, and I'll talk a little bit about it here, is there's been some PC woes happening to me as of late. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm having like, and I've talked about it on Twitter. I've done some research. I've had a lot of people suggest some things that would make sense if that was the case. But basically my monitor's been, I can't, there we go. Okay, it wouldn't work there. Oh, I can just do this. My monitor's been flickering, and it actually caused a blue screen once, which worries me. Now, people have said maybe it's my hard drive, could be my video card, which would suck because my 980 Ti is still relatively new, and it's put me in panic mode for sure. I don't know what to do about it other than just deal with it, and I maybe look to grab a new computer soon. We'll see. I'd rather not have to build a new PC or get a new PC in some way in the near future, because this thing's only 3 or 4 years old at this point. Probably closer to 4. Still not quite happy about it. Ah, shit. The damn room moved. I'm not going to go after it like that. I'm just going to keep what I've got. Let's go back to the shop, shall we? But yeah, my screen just flickered. Oh, it's back. My screen just flickered now, and that is always worrisome. It was very quick. I think it was just localized on the game. Could be, I don't know if it may be. Honestly, my bet is my hard drive, but I've run some tests on my hard drive, and they've been said they're okay. Regardless, it's absolutely horrifying, so I am concerned. Luckily, it's Cyber Monday soon, so maybe picking up a new hard drive and replacing the one I've got is something I should do, even though I would not consider myself fluent in technology. Like, I can build a PC, but there's certain things I just don't know how to do, and I'm nervous to learn. I don't know. Doing computer shit scares the balls out of me sometimes, man. I'm just saying. I don't like having to mess with technology if I don't have to. I'd rather basically pay a computer store to do it for me. Alright, we're gonna pop this. Alright, that's fine. Empty vessel, but we got a use out of our Joker card, so that's good. I wonder if the Fraps captured the flicker. I don't think it would have, but maybe it did. Who knows? I'm gonna go back and go through the footage one way or another. My biggest concern is outside of my computer dying, obviously. My biggest concern is losing footage. So I really hope I don't lose any. When I did pause it there to check my monitor, I did end up saving the footage that I had, but I did forget to save the audio. As in back up the audio, the audio I already have is not going anywhere, but as long as my computer doesn't crash. We'll see. Okay. I thought it was maybe the NVIDIA hard drive, NVIDIA drivers, and I rolled those back. Because people said that was happening to them with NVIDIA drivers. Which I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense, but that's the first flicker I've had in almost 48 hours. But I don't know. Maybe I got the Mr. Green Man from frickin' Northern Lion. That would suck even more. I don't want your damn Green Man, Ryan. Do I look like somebody who just enjoys a green man? Nah, man. Does that make me greenest? I mean, Green 99 is a good dude. I have nothing against, you know, green men. I just don't like to have them in my computer. Just get them out of my computer. He's not a green man, though. He's like a flickering man, I guess, so. There's that. And it's not even like the worry is like monetary. Like, I understand that every 5 or so years with how hard I work my computer, just comes with a job. I'm gonna need a new rig one way or another. Like, it's just gonna be necessary. It's just getting everything up and running and losing a day or two's of productivity, knowing full well there's gonna be a day where I'm gonna have to reinstall everything, make everything work the way I want it to. And that is just obnoxious. I hate it. It is just annoying. That's all. So I guess laziness is my biggest enemy. Hey, I got a spirit heart out of that regardless. That's good. I had a feel, like, in my gut, in my heart of hearts, I was like, we're going to be fighting greed, I think. Because we hadn't fought him at all. We on Necropolis 1? Alright, yeah, let's go do this. Also, what are we fighting? This is a bizarre and unfortunate looking boss fight. All the way around. I do not like this at all. Just fire him in, fire him in. Chances of it being a Krampus fight? Holy shit. Here, okay. Bear with me. Here's how this is going to go down. I'm going to go down to, like, low health. Alright, I'm taking all of this. And I'm taking the health upgrade. Okay, I'm going to just do that for now. I'm going to take this. Then start doing this. I don't like it. It's dirty. But it'll work. So this should bring me back here. I take this. Boom. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Impressed? Some deal with the devil manipulation, boys. Now, actually, our damage is actually super high because of rage. So this is not going to be our normal damage. Bloody lust, whatever. Our normal damage is going to be slightly less than this, but it should still be very, 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 very good. And that's all that matters. Now, we haven't gone to our item room yet. That's kind of what I'm coming back for. I knew I was looping back for some reason. I just couldn't remember what it was. Could be to the left. It's not. But at the very least, it was a dead end. So we can fly now. We got everything we needed out of that. We picked up the extra tiers. And we didn't, the HP that came along with it didn't end up fucking us in any way. Everything that we needed was done appropriately. And this is even better. Pyromaniac. I'm glad I came here last, because I wouldn't have been able to kill myself if I had gotten this first. And I guarantee you, if I went to the item room first, I would have had to leave one of them behind. But I didn't. Because if I went to the item room first, I would have absolutely taken Pyromaniac. I think that would have been the smart decision to do so. That's just, I wouldn't have known what was awaiting me in the deal with the devil. Alright, let's take a look at what our actual base damage is without actually having much else. And our tiers are still pretty damn big, and we're still doing good damage. Like, do you see how fast we killed that guy? Speed down, not that big a deal. But yeah, we're killing some greed heads pretty freaking fast. So no complaints on my end. The moon card. All right, let's see if we can get to boss rush then. I think the last run we did, or what at least was a recent run, we did boss rush, so I have no issues like skipping boss rush right now. Maybe we can get a dry, baby. No, all right, we tried. There's our item room. We should absolutely go to it. I would love some spectral tears right now. Oh, didn't even see you, man. No. That was just not fun. Yeah, I think at this point we take the jar of flies because it's pretty dang good. We'll go ahead and take Mom's purse. Now we're one away from the Mom transformation, though it's mostly useless. I think we take Goat Hoof now. Well, we can take it regardless, actually, now that I think about it. So, no worries. Pop this. Thank you. Those are both super not amazing, but I will happily take number one just to have the extra tears. I think at this point, we're in a position where if we lose, we've done something horribly wrong. We're doing very good damage. We were able to really put together an incredible run, and I'm very proud of that deal at the Devil play. It was top-notch, shall we say. I'm sure maybe there was a way I could have done that without having to kill myself with the bombs in the room before, but in my mind, that was the only way to do it. So that's what I did. And I have no issues. Ooh, Womb XL. Honestly, not too bad, as long as we can find the way out fast. So I can just get the hell off this floor. We may lose out on a deal with the Devil, but because I'm so strong, it doesn't even bother me that much. So I'm not even concerned with it. Could you just pop up? Thank you. Basically trying to just guess my way in the right direction for a bit. We'll take these and just pop them. The moon. I have 20 keys, but sure, we'll Samson's lock it as well. Yeah, I have 20 keys, but at the same time, I don't really want to give them away. It's not going to be worth it, really, to sit there and just plug keys away slowly but surely. Pop this. Feel like we're going in the right direction, but you don't really know. Because XL floors, yeah, maybe I'm not. XL floors feel big no matter which direction you take. So, oh well, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's keep going down. I mean, again, we're so goddamn powerful. We're just blasting through everything, so it doesn't really matter. Just kind of going through the motions of this floor. I like XL floors on Womb, and I hate them at the same time. Purely because, like, you can skip an entire 2 floors if you end up picking and guessing the right direction. But if you don't, man, these floors just drag and drag and drag. And that's how it feels right now. It just feels like it's dragging. There we go. Pop in. Okay. Pop in. Half dead already, which is great. Bad damage on my part. But she did. We're gonna get a deal. It's not worth it. Cameo Conception is probably not gonna end up paying out. Lil Brim is just not gonna be used effectively. So why bother? Why bother wasting 3 hearts? Like if maybe we needed more damage, I'd be down, but we really don't. So, we'll check. You know what? The Spirit Heart ends up being valuable. I'll take it. But yeah, none of those, like, those are great early game deals with the devil, like A tier. But they're pretty B tier. Or even C tier. Cambion Conception, I would consider even a D tier item late in the game. Unless you have a miraculous combo that'll allow you to hurt yourself and heal from it. That's a super rare exception, though. So I don't want to see people being like, are you kidding me? It's a great item, especially if you have this, this, and this. Yeah, but that's very contingent on you actually getting lucky enough to get those particular items. And if you don't, it's actually pretty fucking shit. And that's where I stand, all right? God damn it. I think that's a pretty okay argument for me to stand on. You want to give me... You don't want to give me a card, unfortunately. I was hoping you were going to hook me up with maybe the Emperor card, and I could just skip the rest of this, but no such luck. Not a big deal. Alright, you dead. Let's just pop this. Alright, come on. You're annoying. I hate how the flies, like, kamikazed super early into their faces. Such a waste. Why are you not really... I feel like the Tinted Rocks have been modified. They're not paying out in Spirit Hearts as much. At least on this run, they're not. Okay. Phase 2 didn't even phase him. Haha! You like that play on words there? It was pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Next floor, we'll use the moon card after we pop our chests. Hopefully it'll bring us closer. We'll see. I can't take super bandage as much as I'd like to, because it's going to get rid of our flying. But I appreciate the thought. It's a great item. Oh god. The knockback actually helped out tremendously there. Just gonna save up all of our flies until the boss fight. Even if we fill up to maximum of 20 flies before we get to the boss, I'm gonna hang on to them till the boss fight anyway. Because it's worth it to just throw a bunch of flies at Blue Baby. No. Cursed Eye can suck it. Not when we have this kind of run going with high tiers, good damage. Just not at all worth it. Okay, sure, Spider, sure. Maybe this room, it would have been like the exception to pop it. Pop the flies, but it's too late now. There's really no reason for me to do it. Oop, almost walked into him. Trying to use Epiphora to the best of my capabilities here. If you guys just all want to give me a Spirit Art, I'm alright with that. I mean, one is fine, but I would have liked a lot more than that. Also, maybe taking damage is a good tactic at this point. Up our damage. But hey, this is exactly the kind of run I was hoping for when starting this. Beautiful. Let's do it. Just slamming the spiders right into his face. Can't do shit. Here, let's just get in there. Say thank you guys so much for watching. It was a fun run to come back to. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.